Welcome to FPS for Less, the channel where we get more frames for less. Today, we're gonna troubleshoot a computer. If you guys watched my last video, we had some trouble. We built the computer, we fired it up or tried to fire it up, and it just got a flash, and that was it. We didn't have time to continue with the video. It was already really late, and so we had to just call it. Today, I decided it'd be a good time to make a video of showing you how to troubleshoot a computer to figure out what is wrong. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to recreate the problem. So I have everything hooked back up and we're gonna try to fire it up and we're gonna see what happens. And nothing. I don't know if you guys saw the same thing, but when we were trying to first power it on, we get a little flash light that kind of runs through the motherboard, kind of flashes a little logo on the graphics card, and nothing happens. All right, so we are going to start with disconnecting the power supply. All right, so now that the power supply is disconnected, one of the things we thought it might be is the cable extensions. So before I start breaking everything down, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug the cable extensions and I'm gonna run the power supply directly to the motherboard and graphics card. We're gonna start by removing the cable extensions. With the cable extensions removed, we're going to hook the power supply directly up to the computer. All right, now that we have the cable extensions removed and we have the power supply hooked up directly, let's try it again. Nothing, still flash again. All right, next step, remove the power cord. Okay, we're gonna start from scratch. So the very next step is we're gonna remove the Cmos battery. To get to the Cmos battery, we have to remove the graphics card. Now with the graphics card removed, we can get to the Cmos battery. To remove the Cmos battery, just push on this little clip. Now with the Cmos battery removed, wait a few minutes before you reinstall it. Now that we have replaced the Cmos battery, let's put everything back together and try again. All right, now that we got everything hooked back up, let's fire it up. And nothing. We keep going with the process here. So we're gonna disconnect the power supply again. This time what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the RAM. So I'm gonna start with pulling one of the sticks out and try to run it again. Okay, let's try this again. And still nothing. Okay, we're gonna swap the RAM out again. Same thing, remove the power cord. And it could be this stick that's bad, so we'll pull this stick out. Okay, we swapped the RAM out. Let's try this again. Still nothing. All right, so what we do here is if you actually think it's a RAM, you are more than welcome to swap out and use different RAM. I actually know what the problem is. I'm just walking you through the steps. So the very next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the graphics card. Okay, so now we still have the one stick of RAM in there. We already pulled the Cmos battery out, waited a few minutes, stuck it back in, and now we remove the graphics card and we're gonna try to run it one more time. Let's fire it up. And it's running. That means we have a bad graphics card. The RGB isn't hooked up because we were trying to troubleshoot it the night we built it. So all the RGB has been disconnected, but you can see the fans are running, the RGB on the RAM is running, the computer's on and functioning. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's backtrack a step, okay? So it's running, maybe something happened. Let's stick the graphics card back in, try one more time. Okay. We have the GPU back in. Let's see if it fires back up. See the flash? Nothing. So now let's take a different graphics card in. We have another 3070. Let's try this. Look at that. It's running, so it's definitely the graphics card. We figured out what's wrong with this computer. Let's go over if we were gonna proceed. Say we pulled the graphics card and we still didn't get power. okay? So if I turn this on and I didn't get power with no graphics card, it's gonna either be the CPU, the motherboard, or the power supply. So the very next step I would go with is the power supply. I actually have another power supply I was gonna try if that didn't work. Now, if you replace the power supply and you're still having issues, it's either the CPU or the motherboard. So I would start with replacing the CPU, and if that doesn't work, it has to be the motherboard. And if you follow those steps, you're gonna find out what's wrong with your computer. Well, there it is. We know what's wrong with the computer. We now need to find another white graphics card to complete this build. Step 1, remove the cable extensions and hook the power supply directly up to the computer. Step 2, pull the Cmos battery out, wait a few minutes, put the Cmos battery back in. Step 3, remove one of your sticks of RAM. If that doesn't work, swap the sticks out, try again. If that doesn't do it and you don't have another stick of RAM, skip to the next step and pull the video card out. If the computer still doesn't turn on, replace the power supply. If your computer still isn't working, replace the CPU. If it's still not working, replace the motherboard. And that's it. If that helped you out, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and if you have any valuable tips, leave them down in the comments.